You have a dead Yuri with their head missing. You just hear Stonewall screaming and off in the distance.
He runs into the river.
Stonebeard?
My character I called him Stonewall, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
First member down.
Barlone is just kind of like holding his hand in his hands, like, oh my god, what's happened? Anara cries. Unless you guys react the way you want. No one else seems hurt by this at all.
I have my spear. I'm just looking at everybody.
I said I hope he runs to the river and drowns.
Well, he's running down the river. I mean,
I don't care for anybody really, but we need everybody to get this mission done. He's going to be hacking people who accidentally stabbed him.
Barlone tells the sisters to go after Stonebeard. They do.
How far gone is Yuri?
Well, he will run.
No, Yuri. Not.
She's dead.
Dead.
Her head's
Well,
gone.
let's see. She was at -4, and then I hit her for 14.
Oh, yeah.
So that's -18. That's past
Yeah.
her Constitution score. That's why I said head lopped off.
Yeah.
He 90 feet for 5 rounds. So it's 180, 180. It's 360. That's over 400 feet.
Yeah.
So they don't even get any hustle. They just start walking that way. I don't know how you feel about all this, or you feel about all this. You feel about you obviously you didn't care. You're obviously mad.
Evan, I attacked you.
Yeah,
He did.
and he well.
Then I heard somebody yell that
Yeah.
you're taking the wrong one. So
That's the reason my spear. I had to send my spear just kind of looking around.
I figured stuff like this was going to happen, but I didn't think he would just keep continuously try to murder somebody.
Rage.
He's raging.
Raging.
That could be anybody. That could be Barlone chopping.
Yeah, but think about his attitude towards just anything in general.
Oh yeah, he's just piss
So-
poor attitude.
But what are you guys doing? What do you want to do about this? Barlone says, what are we going to do about him?
I say we don't need him.
Definitely have to do something.
He's paid. He's part of this group.
He is.
He's part of this mission. He has been paid to do this.
So is she. She was too.
Yep, I mean, she took this upon herself, as horrible as it is. I mean,
I'm gonna collect her body and start walking toward the river.
okay. Varlon's going to ask you, what are you doing?
I'm gonna put her in the river.
Okay, you can put her in the river.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's going to take her body. What are you doing with her head? Have you taken the head too? You just like set it up on her stomach, or you just
No,
gonna
not
kick
really.
it?
I just pick up the body. And
I mean, you could easily drag her one edge. She's pretty small.
That's what I'm saying. I pick her body up and I start walking toward the
Are
river.
you gonna grab the head too?
No,
You got touching the head?
I don't care that much, really.
Okay, so
I'm just, this isn't sentimental. This is just getting rid of something. Is what I'm doing.
Okay. Grabs the body, starts walking towards the river. He asks you, what are you doing?
I'm getting rid of her. She wasn't like these other ones. She was actually with me at some point. She fought with me. So it's almost just, I don't know how to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He tells you you don't have time for a burial. That's fine. How do you feel about him taking his body? Obviously, I'm assuming that you don't care to continue to fight zombies while this was going on.
Yeah. Other than giving them a.
Yeah. Okay.
Little.
What are you doing?
I told Kirby he could have did it to anybody.
He was like, well,
He's part of the group. He could be here, but I ain't fighting alongside of him. I'll fight on the other end.
He'll tell you, despite the confusion of what happened? He's like, if someone just come up and stabbed you in the back, would you not fight back? As wrong as it is in the end, that you didn't know.
Yeah, you'd fight back, but everybody was telling him to stop, and he cut her head off after she was on the
I
ground.
did it to you. And you're not attacking me right now.
But I heard him say that you're hitting the wrong person too.
Yep. I know. I'm just saying.
But he didn't hear him because he was in a rage. I don't know what being in a rage is like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does
Nobody's
anybody here know
explained
what it's
that to
like?
me.
I mean, for all you know, he done it purposely.
That's what I think he
like.
done. I think he done it purposely. I don't know what a rage
I know what
is
it's like.
I know what a killer's like. You know, in the backstab in the alley.
Okay.
But
Is anybody gonna take this head? Or you just gonna leave it there? You don't. I mean.
No. I'll go back and get it. Like, after everything starts clearing up and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, and then I'll throw it in the river also.
She will begin to heal him.
oh, I forgot he's down.
Yeah, it'll be enough because he is the one person that is down.
Somebody explain
That'll heal him.
in game. I don't know if somebody explains rage to me. My thoughts might change a little bit.
Well,
If you're not in control of your actions.
no one here can explain
Yeah.
rage as an ability.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody here. I know someone here has it.
I can
Yeah, you not to the extent that I think he would know. You know.
Yeah.
Have you ever used it though?
Yeah, on me?
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
like whenever people's attack me on my
Well,
journey
then
and stuff like that.
explain it to him then.
Um,
He tells you take that head with him, and then you can explain it
you
to
come
him.
with me.
I'm with him.
I will tell you what he was in. I've been in it before. He's in a blood crazed fight. This is the best way I can explain it because this is when it happened to me. Fight for survival. That's what he's trying to do was fight for survival. She attacked him. And I'll tell you that it's happened to me. And
So if he stays and we get into conflict, he fights men by himself. We fight the rest.
now you know what's happened to me.
Yeah.
So how do you feel that about me now?
I say I'm in it for one reason. I do this. I say we used to lose people. We can't get this.
Okay, so
He's explained to me what's going on, and I'm like, all right. He fights, and when we get into combat or get in any conflict, he fights people by himself from now on, and we don't help him because that could happen.
are you the boss?
No, I'm telling him that.
Okay.
I don't tell anybody else that. He brought me out with it. So he knows the way I'm going to be. I'm going to fight as far away from it as I can.
Barnum says, "Why didn't you help her? Because you were there." I think he was there. He watched you just blow the zombie up, and he was already trying to stop him.
Pardon me. I tried to stop him, but I knew I just wouldn't be able to hit him hard enough to knock him out.
So you tried. You're saying you tried to hit him. You need to bluff then, because you're obviously lying.
I did.
Right.
No, I didn't.
No, he did hit him.
I don't remember you trying to hit him.
He did. He hit him with negative energy. He hit him with-
Oh yeah, you sure did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But then he kind of did the.
But then
by the time
you
Verlone-
also.
by the time Verlone got over there, you done did
Well,
that.
because I mean,
Yeah.
you are. Yeah.
I did that right before Barlone came over.
And yeah, and then you didn't do anything afterwards. So I mean, he doesn't know that you had done that. So, I mean, how are you explaining this? I mean, you already told him you tried, but then you stopped. So see, he just seen you continue to fight zombies and not try anything at all.
Well,
Okay, so you explained to him you tried.
I
It's
tried.
like, well, then why didn't you continue to try?
Then you and Ignora came over, and I pressed to get the other situation taken care of.
Hell, I tried too, but I was told to stop
But,
or I was
okay.
killing him.
Now, is this how you honestly felt, or are you literally lying about it?
How I honestly felt.
Okay. That's, I'm asking you out of game.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
well, I can't do nothing about this. Okay.
I thought they were well in hand, able to take care of it. Seeing the halfling, or halfling, or not halfling, the human road
he asked Jalen and Garuza the same thing, and they're like, "You been to Riddleport?" He's like, "You know, you got to watch your back." I mean, for all he knew, that's what was happening. He's like, "Think about it. One night, one morning we wake up, and eventually our boss, the boss, not you boss, is out of it." He's like, "Can we trust anybody?" He's like, can I trust any of you?"
Merlin says that?
No, that's what Jalen tells him.
No.
Think about it. His boss. And he tells him, "My boss, not you boss." Because to him, that's the boss. To them two, that is the boss. He's like,
And
I think
me and him are not.
you're gone. He's like, he's been
yeah.
poisoned. That's what I think. That's what I believe. He's like, and you're telling me that if someone stabbed me in the back, I got a right to attack them? He's like, "You're crazy." That's what he tells him. He's like, "I'll tell you now, if I ever think that you're stabbing back," he's like, "I'll swing on you." And he's like, "I'll swing on anybody out here." And she pretty much agrees with it. I mean, it is like that. Like they say, he tells it, like they say in Riddleport, keep your coin purse close and your weapon closer. You bring the body back. You guys had this conversation about, being in this blind rage, right?
I could show you at some point.
No.
Almost killed me.
It gives you power.
You guys will make it back.
Unimaginable.
I'm trying to use people.
You guys make it back, and then the elf sisters will come back with Stonebeard, and you don't look upset at all. And he gets close enough, and he's like, "She got what she deserved. You stabbed me in the back," and he's like, "Take your head." And like Jalen had said, there's not really much Marlon can say about it. He knows he's stuck in a place where, that's the truth. And he tells you, it's like, "You ever swing on me again," he's like, "I'll take your head too."
Better sleep with your weapon tonight.
You gonna tell him that? You're on the initiative.
I'm not trying to fight him. I'm just telling you.
No, you tell him that. No, I'm telling you.
He's just told me he's going to kill me.
He goes, well, yeah, and then you're going to threaten him. Everybody roll initiative.
20.
You tell him that, and he's like, "Well, you better do it now," and he takes off running towards you. Here we go.
I'm basically dead now, so.
Well, it all depends on what goes down here. Garrett?
8.
On or not?
I got 20.
Hey, that's probably a good thing.
Jalen looks. He just steps back.
Where are you
Because
at?
he's in a...
Right here?
Yeah, we're going to say that they're there. Let's put the sister.
Because me and him are walking back together.
Just keep everybody where they're at.
Okay.
Except for you two. You guys are over there.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Yeah. Her and her head.
No need for her anymore. And just keep the bodies out there. There's all the bodies. I'm going to take it, neither one of you guys looted her. Just put her body in the water.
Yep.
Yeah, I did. He was a drainer.
You're talking.
I was just trying to figure out this rage thing, and
Yeah.
apparently I know how it works now.
Jalen does nothing. The sisters, well, else will be like, "Here we go, yeah." I mean, here we go again, and then Delabeth's like, "Yeah, kill each other." It's more gold for us. You.
I look at Delabeth. She's the one that said, "Yeah, kill each other," right?
Yeah, kill each other.
I look at her, I wink, and I touch you. You now, for 4 rounds, get +2 to attacks, damage, and will saves.
Here we go.
You're in a,
you're in a
you're in a
rage.
blood rage, son.
That was perfect, wasn't it? I didn't think nothing about that.
What
Initiative.
You get a +2 to attack, damage, and will saves.
That thing is such a hell of a meat to walk up.
I can't heal you.
I know.
I can only help you, buddy.
You're just seething now. Like,
Yeah.
Like, in your head, you know, wow, this is what he was talking
Yeah.
about. Now, you play Rage how you want. Everybody kind of plays Rage a little different. She's going to run after him and tell him no.
4 levels. I mean, 4 rounds.
Her intimidate
+2 will?
fails.
Or negative.
No, +2.
Okay.
You got +2 will, +2 damage, and +2 attack. You don't take any negatives.
4 rounds.
Yep. I can do this 7 more times. So.
Okay. Barlone casts a spell. Everybody roll me perception.
God, I actually rolled okay.
A 16.
A 10. Is this sound
14.
It's
Is
a
he
side.
talking or
Side.
Okay, 10.
14.
You notice would you roll?
16.
Okay.
Raging? Do you actually?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't get to use skills as raging.
You can't.
Oh, yeah.
You can't. Raging. You can't use anything that takes intelligence. I don't know what.
Wisdom.
Perception's wisdom.
And then.
And I get +2 wisdom, so hold on. That's even higher. It's like a 19.
No, you get +2 will
Will
save.
save.
You
Oh,
notice,
will say.
you notice there's a shine over here between these guys. He's going to intimidate him. God, man, I'm rolling horrible. I rolled 1. That was Marlon trying to intimidate. Lee. He's like, well, he's like, well, you better do it now. And he starts coming towards you.
When you hit
You notice Anara tries to get between you guys, and she runs closest to him.
All I just place my hand on here.
what does it feel like?
What does it feel like to you?
Yeah.
You know how rage works.
I know how rage works.
Well, what does it feel like?
Here's what. Okay.
You told him what it feels like to you.
To me,
You've told
it
him.
was fire running through my blood.
Now, what's it feel like to you? Because, like I said, everybody would experience differently. Think about it. It's like sex.
There's
Everybody
a
experiences
reason.
sex
There's a reason it feels like that to me.
Yeah. What's it feel like
The
to
biggest
you?
thing in his life is greed.
Hold up. No. That has nothing to do with it.
No,
I was gonna say.
No, think about this. You told him that felt, and he's like, I can show you, and you said, no, I don't want to. So
I'm
you
scared
might
of
be
it.
scared right now.
Yeah.
You might be like angry, but you might be more scared of what you would do yourself in this type of situation. Like, should I go fight this guy? You know, what if I go nuts on everybody else?
Are you
Just think about
Are
it.
you thinking that clearly in a radio?
Well, you don't, but that's what I'm saying. Everybody perceives it in their own
That's
way. But that, I mean, just based on what you found out a while ago, now it's up to you how you do it. But that's what I'm just saying. It was like, I can show you, and you're like, no. Yeah, you're angry. You're out of your mind. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Would there be a small hint of fear in the back of your mind? Like, wow, this is what this feels like. What do I do? You know, should I do anything? But you know that, hey, this guy's coming to kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah. As he's coming to whenever I cast him, I'm like, get him.
Yeah. I'm gonna ag this on. How many hit points you got?
6.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, see, you should thought. Hey.
All I can do is help him. I can't heal him.
I'm gonna roll a will save. I'm so angry.
Does he get a will save against that?
He gets +2. Yeah. Well,
No, against you.
I don't know if it does or not.
You should get a will save.
Mine would be to see if I could contain myself. Because this is
Doesn't say he gets anything.
Let me see.
I need this spell description.
No, I don't think he does. It's just a touch of rage, though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not full out
Yeah.
rage.
Yeah. Like.
So, I mean, it's just a boost, is what it is.
More-
Yeah, you're not getting
yeah.
+4 to
More than
strength
ever,
and con.
I'm thinking
And if you agging him on, like, go get him.
Yeah.
Like, he's hit you, you feel a
the
little.
way I go is when they go, I dodge and strike by the organs or hit when they're not looking. So my character is not going to progress over there. He's going to let this stumbling dwarf, if he breaks free, going to try to dodge out of the way and stab him in the back or something.
Yeah, see, like,
That's just the way I
when he
would
was
be.
full out crazy and whatnot, you might be like your adrenaline's pumping, you're breathing.
That's basically what it is. Yeah.
So I won't be. I'll probably just step aside and just see if they're going to control him. If he comes at me, I'm going to try to roll away and like hit him in the back or something, because that's what I do. But I feel like I'm strong enough I can take him down if I hit him like that.
There we go. It's his turn.
If he goes to swing on this whatever this chick is, it might sue something.
This all right here. It's probably going to decide tonight.
He threatened you, dude.
He did.
And you've told us, no matter what, you'll kill anybody that threatens you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason I did that to
Yeah.
you.
Like I said, he was coming after you. You see this sheen in front of him, and he goes. You moved, right?
I just moved to the side.
Well, he goes to come after you, and when he does, he slips and falls straight on his back. I kind of reserved for you because but it is, I don't know if you're gonna do anything. The Stonebeard went to run, and he slips right in front of him.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's gonna get ugly, I think.
Roll me a will save.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Plus two.
Let's see whatever you got.
It's a 9.
Once again, you see her wave her hand, like you see her, and then you run.
I got.
You get fear?
Yeah, cause fear. She says that's enough.
You know what I was about to do. Good thing. Good thing you fear me. Because like I said, if I roll away and hit him in the back, well, I don't have to roll away now.
Yeah. It's the wrong one.
Who this? One of the sisters?
Yeah. You see her, your sister look like. You know, we don't have time for this. So she says, run, weakling. And you run, and then she bends down. She puts this big curved sword to his throat, and she tells him to stop. And he's like, real quick, like, whoa.
The sisters had to curb their dog. That's what I say.
And we'll leave it at that next week.
That's fine.
Thanks for watching, guys. Follow us on Facebook, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. We're tweeting now. We'll catch you next week for session 3.